Hey everyone, so I am here today to go ahead and unbox my welcome box to the Delilah box. It actually isn't really like a box. It comes in a really beautiful sewn cotton drawstring bag that you can reuse. I love it so much. And each month you actually get a different kind of bag, so you can actually have a collection of these things if you keep subscribing. So the Delilah box is actually a box, a subscription box that would be perfect for anyone that loves biblical fiction. You get 2 to 3 books a month, and then you get little extras that come along with them, like tea, bath salts, candies, little things. You get a devotional guide to go with the theme of the month, whoever the woman is that you're learning about. The welcome box didn't have a theme, it was just a welcome, so I'm going to go ahead and unbox it for you. So this is the drawstring bag, and here is the welcome to the Delilah box, and you've got the table of contents, a little bit of interesting stuff in here. Some of these are really funny, they're just for laughs, and the giggles, those are hilarious. Okay. And then in this one, I wanted to go ahead and show you the journey from grief to joy, my first year of being a Christian widow. This box was made by Taylor Hill, and it is just like what she said. She lost her husband about a year ago, so she wanted to go ahead and make a little booklet for us to read about the grief process that she's gone through, and it was really touching. When I read through it, I couldn't imagine the things that she had gone through, so this is definitely something that you would want to check out. And then of course some of the things that have just fallen out are the extras. I've got tea, so I've got Earl Grey tea, and there's more chocolates in there. I just have to dig them all out. And then there's little things that come in here. Thank you for your subscription. It wouldn't be the same without you. I appreciate you. And then I love a good book. Tell me a story. And then this one has a Bible verse on it. Not that I have already obtained this or am already perfect, but I press on to make it my own because Christ Jesus has made me his own. Philippians 3:12. So those are pretty to keep. So here's some of the extras. Again, here's more chocolate. Little cards. Jesus Christ is the same today. I'm sorry, yesterday, today, and forever. Hebrews 13:8. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37:5. We've got caramel apple lip gloss in here. We've got European bath salts. We've got a pen, which I can never honestly have enough of in my house. Here's more tea and more chocolate. And then on to the actual books. See, she packs this stuff full, so you're not, I mean, this bag, when I got it, it was so full it actually was ripped. So it was stuffed. So let me get out the first book. Sorry guys, when you got one hand, it's kind of hard when you're trying to film. Okay, so obviously I've already started reading this, that's why I have my bookmark in it. But I've got The Light on the Hill. This is by Connellan Cassette, and it is the Cities of Refuge first book. I've already read the third book, so I'm really interested to see this one. Apparently you can read these out of order, which is really good, or else I'd be really confused by now. Okay, and then let's see. Then this one is The King's Shadow by Angela Hunt. This one is The Silent Years, a novel of King Herod's court. I actually just finished off another Angela Hunt book, which was Judah's Wife, which is also The Silent Years, and that's the story of the Maccabees. And then there's a nonfiction book in here that was sent. And this one is When Jesus Was a Green-Eyed Brunette, Loving People Like God Does. So that one was actually really touching. When I read the first part of it, it was it's by Max Davis, and he had been in a grocery store and he saw this woman that had, it looked like she had these horrible burns and her skin was kind of like oozing fluid and stuff. And the first thought that goes through your mind is, oh my gosh, why is somebody like that in the grocery store? And he walked up to her thinking that she had, just been like a burn victim. And he said, it's going to get better, you're going to heal. And she said to him with a smile, I have a rare skin condition. It's never going to get better. It's never going to heal. It's going to be like this for the rest of my life. My skin does this when I touch air. And it just shocked him, and it made him feel so bad for what he had even said to her. And then, he said, well, I believe in healing. And she said, I don't, pray for healing, that, she just prays that Jesus uses her. And she had touched him in such a way that it actually made him cry. So I really, really like this. This was a really good one. So again, this was everything. I mean, this was so much stuff. Again, I could barely fit it all in this bag. So if you guys like biblical fiction, I love biblical fiction. It's the only books that I read. And they're great with devotionals. I definitely suggest you check out the Delilah box. It's $29 a month. That includes your shipping. And it's well worth it, especially because, one of these books is $15.99 each when they come out. These books are expensive. Like, again, here's $15.99. So just for those two, that is more expensive than the whole box with the shipping, and you get all the little extras too. And then in a regular box for each month, you would actually have like a devotional guide to go through whatever the woman is that you're reading about, whether it be Delilah or Eve, Esther, whoever it is, it's themed. So again, I'm really impressed with this, and I definitely want you to check out the Delilah box. Search them up. They're great company. And the lady Taylor that runs the box is really, really sweet. And then they also have a private Facebook group too for any subscribers, so that you can go in and check them out too and have discussions. So again, this is the Delilah box, and I am really impressed with them.